There's a little bit of a rumble, like a wave. I'm going to play with this wave for a little bit. No. The wind wants to speak first, so we're going to let the wind go first. The wind wants to um, share. So I asked the wind if it was blowing away things we didn't need, and it said, no, I'm blowing in the things that you do need. So that is what we're going to start with first, is letting the wind bring to you, like in a very Mary Poppins way, bring to you the things that you need. No, it's just blowing it in. Welcome in the things that you need, the knowledge, the wisdom, the tools that's coming in. Earth wants to go next, so a moon, I think, is going to get pushed to the end. Earth wants to come next. The energy is coming up from under your feet. And it's saying, do not hide. I'm just starting. Just starting. Do not hide from the wind. It may be uncomfortable, but it is bringing you what you need. And the sun is saying not to be afraid of the darkness, because that's also bringing in things that you need. Moon, where is the moon now? Moon's right here. Spirits. Every time I go to get the moon, there's something else that's coming. Right now it's the spirits coming in. It's very strange. The spirits feel like they're writing with a blue crayon. I don't know what that means to anyone, but it's also of not to be afraid of the things that you cannot see. The wind, the earth, the sun, the spirits. Moon is still waiting. The ancestors are coming in. This is very interesting. I don't know that this has ever happened before. Now the ancestors want to speak, and the moon is patiently waiting. Ancestors are linked together. They're showing me links, interlinking, and the show I just watched, I just finished watching a show not that long, 20 minutes ago, and he talks about his 12,000 year journey. He talks about his 12,000 year journey, and we forget or need to remember that so they're showing me like my great grandmother left Lebanon to come to the America, to come to the United States for a free life, but not for herself, for her children and grandchildren. My great grandmother. And so here I am in the middle, and my son gives his child is my great grandmother. So we are so connected in ways that we don't understand, and the spirits are telling us like we are connected in so many ways. And what 2022 is bringing us, I don't know why this full moon has so much power. What 2022 is bringing us is the remembering of the connection, and to let the wind blow the answers to you. Let the earth rise you up so you can see it. Let the sun warm your face so you have the light to see what you need to see. And the moon still has not had a chance to speak. And the spirits just keep saying that the connection, we're connected. To remember that we are connected. And so it's showing me now these like a puzzle, right? We all have a couple pieces of the puzzle, and when we come together, that's when we start to click, and we're like, we feel like the tongue and groove system, and we feel like there's not a piece that connects with us, and it's inviting the pieces to come together, and we're going to see how they connect in a way that we weren't expecting in any way. This is coming in. This is coming in this year. This is coming in. And now the moon is coming through. And now we start the healing of this session. We are all pieces, and when we come together, that's when the puzzle really comes together. That's where we see the things that we cannot see on our own. Where two or more are gathered, right? When 20 or more, when 200 or more, when 2,000 or more, we all contribute to this story. Here's the moon. I'm going to start wrapping everybody, connecting everyone in the group healing. This is very gentle, nurturing. You've got earth plane, you've got the wind, the air plane, you've got sun still here, and moon is taking stage. For those that are new to my energy, just let the moderators know if you have any reaction. This shouldn't be intense energy. I'm tapping into moon, not me. My energy can be very intense, but moon is very, very gentle. The healing, the nurturing, the soft energies coming in. And if you want to observe, you can. If you want to participate, you can. You get to choose. You don't have to put anything in the comments. Okay. Oh. So when I've worked with sun energy, the sun energy and the galactic energy wrap around you. That's not the moon. The moon is wrapping in you. So we are coming inside you. I'm not running the channels like the bones, the skeletal system. I'm wrapping around the energy lines like insulation, and that's coming in inside your body, inside your core, wrapping around the nervous system in this very soft, like healing ointment coming through. This is fun to play with. Oh, okay. I'm going fast, and the moon is it's correcting me and says, "Slow down. We're not in a hurry. Slow down. There's no rush. You have time." I'm so used to going fast, fast. Let the wind have the speed. The moon is asking. Slow down even more. It's saying, "Slow down, Annie. You're still going too fast." Slow down. Start over. Oh, that's why we slow down. Who felt that shift? Yeah. The slower I go, the more powerful it gets. And the moon's like, slow down, girl. Wow. The slower I go, the more intense it's getting. Yeah. The slower I go, the faster it comes in. I just came out of the legs. I'm in the lower torso now. I can feel it moving my teeth. Mm. So the moon is sort of giving me a personal message, but I'm going to share it in a general way, is that I, my energy is so used to going fast. But when I work with moon energy to go slow, because more can arrive, the more patience I have allows for more things to come in. And when I speed it up, I'm reducing the message. And it's like this old grandma just saying, slow down. It's okay. We'll get there. We're not in a hurry. Let's enjoy the view as we go. Oh, and oh. That's why I see the bluebird. The bluebird is moon energy. It's the lunar for me. And the yellow is the solar. And then sometimes I come in as me. Very slow. Slow it way down. Even slower. It's saying, go even slower. You're rushing still. Oh, that's stronger. Okay. Who are my lunar folks? Who are my moon folks? How are you feeling this compared to other sessions? Okay. So if you're feeling pain, let's find out if the pain is exiting. Is it entering or exiting? Okay. What is this energy helping you to let go of? The moon is saying that the healing comes from within. And I asked why some people are responding. For many of you, it's been a very long time since you felt this energy, since you've utilized what is in... There's my night lights coming on. Ah. So joint pain right now, we're moving trauma out of the bones. Stomach pain. What? Stomach pain. It's not stomach pain. What is it? Intestines. What is it? Ooh. What is it? Oh. Ashley, do you feel any difference now? So the moon is saying that it's not an organ, so it wasn't the stomach, and I thought, okay, maybe, and it said no, is that the body was so accustomed to having the microphone there, it was the microphone, like the microphone having feedback. Okay. I'm going to move back through the feet. I got up. I'm going to come back down. Start at the beginning through the feet, very slowly. I moved too fast, so we may have energy lag because of how fast I moved, and the moon wants me to go slower. So I'm going to start back at the toes. Ooh. All right, I'm going to stay right at the thighs right now. I'm going to hold right at the thighs. There's a few of you that have energy in your thighs, so we're going to move that through together. We're working our way up. I'm going to hold at the thighs because there's quite a few of you that have some. No, do it up. Okay. The moon is saying that for many of us, like 43 of us, including myself, is that it is an honor. It is an honor for us to allow someone else to be our shield, and it is an honor for them to be our shield. That in the times when we need to embrace our feminine energy, regardless of sex, to embrace our feminine, it is an honor for both when we allow other people to be the shield for us, to be the clamshell, for us to be the pearl, or for us to be the medicine healer, while the other is the gladiator or the warrior. Like, that it is an honor to allow someone else to be that shield for us, and it is an honor for them to be the shield for us. And that's what this energy in the thighs represent, is that moon energy, the lunar energy that is allowed to be the nurturing energy, while the sun energy can come and be the shield, the protector, come through. Okay. We're going to move. Nope. I was going to move forward, and the moon said, no, be patient. Be patient. My child, as it said, be patient, my child. Slow down. We don't need to leave the thighs right now. Give it 2 minutes. Okay, we will. Okay. The moon is like, it's like this old, like a grandmother, great grandmother feeling of like, slow down. You rush too much. Slow down. You don't need to be hustle, hustle, hustle. You don't need to be rush, rush, rush. There's great power in being still in the moment. She's saying, you know, she's pointing out to me that when I do group healings, I tend to do these like really exaggerated boosts of energy for entertainment, like to grab people's attention. And she said, the people here, they know your energy. You don't need to prove to them. Okay. We're going to start moving up. So for those having hip issues, ovary issues, root chakra, we're moving up into that space very slowly. Okay, let's come up. Come up, come up. Getting ready to touch on the torso. Okay, we're going to come slowly into that space. Very slowly. This is where I'm going to slow way down, not because the moon is telling me to, but because I can feel the depth of emotion sitting here. Breathe it out, everyone. Breathe it out. As we heal, let our breath come in and assist the moon energy. We're still at the very base of the root chakra. I'm not moving fast at all. There's a lot of energy that's being warmed, softened. Softened is the correct word. Showing up is an incredibly powerful action to take. And sometimes we can't measure the growth because it's moving slow, but again, the moon is reminding us sometimes slow is the most powerful pace to go. Okay, still at the base of the torso, still at the root chakra, still moving, softening that energy. Earth is coming up through my legs to assist. The wind is coming in to lift so the moon can do its job. Ooh, when they come together, earth, wind, and moon. It's like a very, very tight safety net that came in under. Okay. Coming in, we're just moving through now, moving through the base of the torso, through the root chakra. We're going to hold. For women, we're going to be right at the ovaries for a moment. Pay attention to if your teeth hurt while we're doing this. There's a connection. Sometimes I feel like Aang trying to learn how to bend fire and earth and air. The teeth connection is that each tooth in our mouth links to an organ through the nervous system. And if there's a lot of trauma from sexual violation, molestation, or trauma, that the teeth, as we're moving this energy, the teeth will respond. Let's see if I can move this so that I'm not so much in the... A bit better. The teeth will move. The teeth will impact as we move through different organs that have trauma. Okay. So the moon is coming in like a tunnel through my base, through my torso, down the chakras, and the wind is coming in through my elbows, and the earth is coming up through my feet, and it's just moving this energy slowly but very strongly. Yeah. You may feel vibrating in that space too. Breathe out if you're feeling this, if you're vibrating, if you're feeling numb. Breathe through it, breathe through it. We're moving very slowly up the body, very slowly. We're in no rush. The slower I go, the more impactful I am, as the moon just keeps telling me that. The slower you go, the more impact you have. The moon is saying that if you're feeling anxiety around the moon, that there's the word that's being used is dislodge, but it's in reference to like trauma being stuck, and the moon trying to heal it is creating like trying to dislodge or trying to like open a jar, that energy that goes in. So as the moon is trying to heal and the trauma being stuck, the feeling of the moon is an attempt to dislodge the stuck trauma. And it's saying to dislodge that trauma, to use the moon energy very slowly. The power is in the speed, the slow speed. Okay, coming up to the hips. Cornering over the hips. Right, intestines, uterus, grabbing all those organs, both sexes. Very slowly, moving a little bit faster now. Oh, the moon at your belly button. We're going to stay at your belly button for a moment. There's some energy the moon wants to bring in. We're going to let that moon have that space. Pay attention to your breathing right now. Did your breathing increase? Did it decrease? Did you hold your breath? We're circulating through the belly button, out the mouth. We're cleansing and flushing right now. Apparently I'm cleansing and flushing too. The moon is asking the wind to die down a little. Apparently that's not working. Okay. Now we're going in the opposite direction. We're coming in and exiting out. Ooh, who's feeling that little rumble moving through? Yeah, that wobbly is trauma moving through the body. Whenever I get rumble in my hands, it's when I'm hitting trauma, energetic trauma. So we're moving that through, letting it release. Think of this as the ancestral trauma moving through the body is going to come out the belly button. Okay. Keep moving up. We're going to hold at the belly button. Before I go over your belly button, we're just going to hold right at your belly button. Okay, come down right below the solar plexus. We're going to hold and wait. Okay. It's moving things out of my body. We're in heart space now. So coming in from the center, we're going to work out the arms. Ah, I went to move the energy as if I were pushing. And the moon said, no, this is not about force. This is about power. Power is in the slow exhale. Stay in the slow exhale. We're not pushing, we're moving. If you feel like you need to push, you're going too fast. Out the fingers, out the fingers. The moon is telling me, be the pearl. Just be the pearl and trust that those with the shields, those with the clamshells, will guard your path. Allow yourself to be the pearl. Okay, now let's start moving up more. Oh, we're going to hold right here. There's energy here. Throat. This power, the power in the feminine, not the force of the masculine. Coming up to the chin. through the body, through the body. Okay, move energy through, move energy through. I'm going to close us all out. Oh, that was wild. Disconnect from the group. All right. Close us down. You're welcome. All right, everyone, take care. I'll see you again in the near future, at the very near future.